Yeah, you think it's going to be, you have a good feeling about it?
Oh, absolutely. They've improved their team tremendously. Petrie wasn't there last year, the whole year. Parenteau's gone. They got a guy like Semin instead. That's a big upgrade.
It's going to be great to see what kind of start they get off to.
Yeah, well, that's tomorrow. Only one more day until the regular season begins for the Montreal Canadiens as they start in Toronto against the Maple Leafs at 7 p.m. on TSN 690. The Habs are so established and experienced now that the changes from last season are very few. Here is what's new for 2015-2016.
The Habs have made only 3 roster changes from the spring to opening night. Alexander Semin will look to restart his career on a line with Alex Galchenyuk, who moves to center, and Lars Eller, who takes to the wing and is even excited to do that, considering he finally gets second-line minutes.
I'm really excited. Getting to play with 2 really good skilled players, and so far I think we really enjoyed playing together and we're having fun, and I think it could be productive if we keep working hard and compete, and it could be really good.
The other change at forward is Tomas Fleischman made the most of his professional tryout and won a job on the third line with David Desharnais and Dale Weiss.
Me and my agent, we started in the summer talking where we want to go, what we want to do, and Montreal was #1 choice for us for a good fit and everything around. Be on a good team, a team which can play playoffs and win the Stanley Cup.
The final roster change is in goal, where Dustin Tokarski was out-dueled by Mike Condon, who had an outstanding camp. Condon backs up hockey's best, Carey Price.
He's a hard-working guy. I've worked with guys like that before. He's easy to get along with.
It's a business. It's tough, and I know it's as quickly as it's given, it can be taken away. So I'm going to work my hardest to stay around as long as I can.
When the club is this established, it means it's time to make a charge. Time to win that Stanley Cup. Time to recognize that the window of opportunity is wide open now, but closing eventually.
The reality is, this is my 6th year, and I'm 27, and Carey's going to be, 28, and Patch is 28. So, I mean, we got guys that are getting up there and getting anxious. I'd rather say just anxious to want to take that next step.
And the Habs also had a number of roster moves today. The club moved Jacob de la Rose down to the minors in St. John's. They picked up a player out of the Calgary Flames, center Paul Byron, who doesn't score much but plays good hockey. He's only 5'7". The Habs also pleased to learn that Mark Barberio and Dustin Tokarski were not picked up on waivers. So they, too, will start the season in the minors in the American Hockey League for the St. John's Ice Caps.